Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Lori. So nice to see you. Welcome. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Liz. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Elena. So nice to see you. Welcome. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, Katie. So nice to see you. Thank you for sharing. Welcome. Happy Sunday. I'm going to play that one more time. Yay. I'm working on sharing. Make sure to let me know if you shared. Hi, Dana. Happy Sunday. Hi, Joyce. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Oh, thank you, Katie. I'm loving the intro too. Gives you something to look at while I'm working on sharing. Gives you a moment to share also, and it lets new people know how to join us. I have one more share to do. If you've shared, make sure you type it in and I'll write you down. Aura, he's back inside. He was hanging out in the car. He's back inside. He's on the altar tonight, so make sure you look for him. Oh, thank you, Katie. I made it better today. I was just excited that it worked yesterday. And guess what? Today we are giving away our monthly giveaway. I'll show it to you in just a second. I am super excited to give away the monthly giveaway. There was so many of you that got entries for different ways that you clicked going on events and you answered posts in Crystal Ascension. We always have those opportunities available every month. So if you're not in Crystal Ascension, make sure you join us over there. And Joyce, we'll do an entry in just a moment. Give me a second. I have to share it into our Shop the Show chat so everybody knows we are live now. Did everybody have a good day today? He was decompressing from all the travels. Hi, Vicki. Thank you for sharing. I am going to write down all the shares in just a moment. Hi, Lori. How are you? Happy Sunday. Okay. Got some music. Let me show you the monthly giveaway and then I'll write down the shares. And y'all, we got some entries this month. So this is Ahawite, great at raising your level of consciousness. And it's very thorough when it does so, making sure that you're seeing the things that you need to see in order to grow. And it is just really fabulous at holding that higher vibration for you as you acclimate to that different frequency. This is $99.99. I have two others available for purchase, but this one is in the monthly giveaway. We also have this gorgeous smoky quartz flame. This one is fabulous for energetic protection. It is the one that if you work with your gifts at all and you want to feel safe and like nobody or anything can attach to you, work with smoky quartz. Really step into its energy and ask it to keep you safe, and it will do so. So this piece is worth $49.99. So we're already at $150 for the giveaway. We're also including this nice rose quartz tower. This is the universal love stone, all about love, giving, receiving, healing your heart so that you are able to be in that love space and let go of any traumas or pain that are holding you back. So beautiful tower worth $28.88. That's also part of our monthly giveaway. So those three pieces. And then I do have a box of incense cups that I am going to offer as well. So yay. I'll show you all of the entries that I have here. Let's see. This is the tote. There's lots and lots of entries. So if you're here right now, I'm going to write down all the shares. As I'm writing down the shares, let's do an entry for the monthly giveaway. Okay, so if you're here, you got here early. That's fabulous. Thank you. Let's type in the word egg. If you want an entry into the monthly giveaway right now, type in the word egg. So this is what I've added to the giveaway. This was not part of the release of the giveaway that I emailed and texted everyone. These are nice resin cups that you can burn, so that'll also be part of the giveaway tonight. All right, I'm going to scroll back up and see who shared so I can write everyone down. Thank you so much for sharing. It really helps us get the word out about our family-run business, and we are so grateful for that. I'll say your name if I write you down for sharing. If I miss you, make sure to tell me. Thank you, Catherine, for enjoying the intro. Jeannie, I have you wrote down for sharing, and Elena. Melissa L. Catherine shared. Katie shared. Gina. Isabel. Liz W. I wrote you down for sharing. Dana. I just threw the roll of tickets on the ground. They're all unrolled now. Joyce, I wrote you down for sharing. I hope you've had a nice Sunday. Sarah, did you love the hearts in the intro? Thank you, Katie. I really enjoyed making that. I feel like I was a graphic designer in another life. Maybe I'm a graphic designer in this life and I don't really know. But I really do enjoy that so much. Vicky, thank you so much for sharing. Oh, the weather wasn't very good in New Jersey. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you got some ice cream today, Sarah. Yum. Joyce L, I'm going to write you down for sharing. Thank you so much. Hi, Lark. So nice to see you. Oh, good. Yes, we'll be enjoying some positivity. We're holding space for anybody who had a hard day today. Looks like a shark or a dolphin fin, that Hawaii. It's very nice. All right. Those are everybody I have for sharing. I am going to write down the entries for the monthly giveaway. Juanita, I just wrote you down for sharing. So now I'm going to say your name if you typed in the word egg and give you that entry for the monthly giveaway. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. You can see our nice cleansing sprays there in the front. I love them so much. So Elena, I've got you down for the monthly giveaway. Vicky, thank you. You have been entered. Melissa. Gina. Katie. Liz. Joyce L. Lori HM, I wrote you down for the giveaway. Sarah. Lisi. Lark. Did anybody do anything fun today? Joyce M, I wrote you down. Isabel. Juanita. Jeannie. Roxanne. It's lots of writing, you guys. You're keeping me busy. Hi, Rebecca. So nice to see you. Wade, welcome. I'm going to write you down for our giveaway. Jamie, I wrote you down. Lisi, thank you so much for sharing. I'll put you in for the share giveaway. Rebecca S., thank you for sharing. I knew there was going to be lots of writing today. Rebecca, I wrote you down for the monthly giveaway. I'm so excited to give it away. I know, Jamie, I keep throwing things. I threw something earlier and I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. Katie, you got some snow, but it didn't stick. I'm so glad. We just had a flash storm. It like was coming down and then it stopped. So we're grateful for that. We got just a little bit of rain, Elena. Ben and Jerry's pistachio ice cream. All right, we're going to just catch up on comments. Juanita, I wrote you down for the monthly. Rebecca, I've got you for sharing. Ooh, Catherine, you got to ride your horse. Lucky lady. You rearrange and move your crystals, Joyce. I love doing that. Joyce L., I'm so glad you received your angel crystal and your daughter loved it. Oh, I'm so happy. That does my heart good. Catherine, let me make sure I have you wrote down for the monthly. You typed in the word egg. Thank you. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. I'll write you down for sharing. Okay. So that was pretty good. I think I got everybody now. Lori, I got you for egg. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Do you all want to scan, see what's going on? So I did not change section A. I have a couple of kiddos that are under the weather, and I just didn't have the capacity to do everything. So section A is pretty much the same. I changed a few other things. So if you have requests tonight of something that you want to see, feel free to ask, okay? I'm happy to check my shelves and see what I have. Jamie F., I wrote you down for sharing. Was a monsoon there for a while, Elena? Yeah, little talkative OO from last night. She's feeling a bit under the weather. She slept most of the day. But when she wasn't sleeping, you know how it is. Clingy. So it was great. I enjoyed the cuddles, not gonna lie. So we have section A over here. I sat up with all the African animals and some trees. There's prophecy stones over here. Then we have section B. We start with the sprays in the background. We're playing discount cards tonight. So that means when you make a purchase, I will draw a card for you. And that card will either be a percentage off of your order or a free crystal. There, I put the rules on the bottom of the page for us. So we have Lemurian and Faden quartz out here. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of Faden. I can't wait to talk about that. We have our rope incense. This one is Jason and I's most favorite. It is rose. I sell out of it super fast and we had to restock for ourselves. So we picked up a few extra. $12.22 for the hand rolled rope incense out of Nepal. It just smells like love, like so beautiful. And it's really great for cleansing your space, helping you get rid of any type of nervousness or tension, just really kind of smoothing out the energy of your space and lets it just raise up to that frequency of love. And it's just really beautiful. We have ammonite earrings That's the last of the crystal eggs. They are $9.99. The last smudging bundle that has the selenite and the Palo, that's also $9.99. Thank you, Roxanne. They bounced back pretty quickly, so I'm hoping they feel better soon too. Thank you. We have some K2 free forms out here that we're going to talk about. Some lepidolite. The silver earrings by, oh, those ones are $29, Elena. If I can pick one up, I'll show it to you. You think I wouldn't have done that to myself, but I did. Joyce L., you want a rose incense? You got it. So this is the style earring. You put this part through the hole and then it sits right here. Nice, modern, and elegant. They're sterling silver. Good eye, by the way. It's okay, Roxanne. I read autocorrect all the time. I don't mind typos. Let me see if I can pick both of them up, Elena. That will be the true test here. They just keep sliding. All right, let's keep trying. I got it. All right, give me 1 second. So Joyce L., we're going to draw you a card for your incense. What? Joyce, you got the Joker right off the bat. That is 25% off your rope incense. Congratulations. That is fabulous for you. Give me just a second, y'all. Trying my best over here. Okay, let's draw a card for Elena's earrings. Hey, Elena, that's 15% off your live purchases tonight. And then we have to draw for the Sage bundle for Joyce L. You get the Apollo, the Selenite, and the Sage. And you have a 4. That means you have 4% off your purchases currently, Joyce. I do have another, and I do have the protection spray, Gina, so I will grab those for you. Let me know if anyone else would like a rose rope incense. Gina, I've got that one for you. I'm going to draw you a card for the rope incense. An ace, that's 15% off your purchases. And then we have to draw you a card for the protection spray. And that's a 9. You already have that 15% off. If you're interested in the sprays, we can go through them. And they're $18.88. And they are so fabulous if you can't burn something to manage the energy in your space. Woo-hoo. Yay! So there's the Palo Santo spray, which is just like working with Palo when you burn it, okay? And it's great for killing germs. I always use it when somebody's been sick in the house. I keep one in the car. I love it, the Palo for headaches. This is the Last Protection. This one has black obsidian crystals inside there. These are 4-ounce bottles. They are in dark glass. This one is rose water with neroli and lavender. This one's going to help call in love and openness. We have the money spray. This one is going to amplify the energy in your space and help you call in more abundance. We have blessed sage and lavender. This one's going to be really great for some peace and calming. And then we have the lavender that has amethyst inside. And this one is just for overall wellness and some peace and calming. Jamie, you got it. The Last Protection. I will set that one aside for you. I'm going to put the rose out there. Let me draw you a card, Jamie. You have a Jack that is 10% off your purchases. And then we have some nice little angelite pieces out here. I so enjoy the angelite energy. This is actually when I connect with my dad's energy, and he's passed. He passed almost 14 years ago. I see him and feel him as this color, which was so interesting to me. And it's easy for me to connect with him using angelite. It's really good for helping you connect with the higher realms, and it's very calming, very peaceful. The smaller pyramid is 1111. And it's interesting having angelite in the pyramid shape because then it's more grounding. So it's pulling that energy and calling it down to you. And this one is just amazing for helping you achieve those vibrational shifts and that deeper awareness, and just help you with the ascension process, help you with growth and just developing and working with your spirituality, and just really opens up those channels for that clear communication to the angelic realms. It's really, really powerful and very soothing. This one is $35.55 for the angelite. I do have other shapes available. If you would like to see those, let me know. There's a beautiful hand-carved owl out here in angelite. I have a carving of a dad bear and a baby bear to remind me of my dad. Avery loves angelite. Oh, I love that for her, especially as she is just growing and maturing. I think that's really good to support her as she gains confidence in the world, Katie. So the owl is 133. You can see the amazing, amazing detail from the carver here. Hi, Judith. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're feeling okay. So pretty on the owl. Let me see what else I have, Katie, in angelite. I don't have free forms in angelite, no. I have one angelite skull, hand carved in Peru. He is $39.99 for the angelite skull. I have a second small pyramid, so there's two of those available for $11.11. And then I have angelite hearts. I love these hearts. They're a fabulous deal at $15.55. That one would be number 1. This one is number 2. And this one is number 3. And that's all that I have currently available for angelite. You are so welcome, Judith. I'm glad that recovery is going well. Melissa, I agree. The lavender spray, it is really nice. This one, it's promoting that calmness and wellness and reducing stress and anxiety. It's a room spray, but I use it like right around my body also. Number 1 for you, Katie, with the heart stand. You got it. Gina, you want number 3? You got it. All right, let me go in order here. Isabel, you want the small pyramid? You got it. I'm going to set that aside for you. Let me draw a card for Isabel. Isabel, you have a 2. That's 2% off your live purchases. Okay, and then Katie wanted a heart with the heart stand. So we'll draw for the heart first. Let's draw you a card. That's a 4. We're going to draw for the heart stand. That's a 6. So Katie, you have 6% off your live purchases currently. And then Gina, you wanted heart number 3. Let me draw you a card. You have a 9. And Gina, you already have 15% off your purchases. You think that's the only spray you don't have? The blue skull is $39.99. Melissa, it's Angel Light. I don't know if it would necessarily help with that. Does lavender oil usually help? If lavender oil does, Joyce, then it may help. Hi, Jan. So nice to see you. Happy Sunday. So I thought this was a pretty powerful combination here. I couldn't resist. Katie mentioned putting a sphere on the Lemurian cluster, so I had to do it. And so we have 2 really high vibrational stones here, violet agate and the Lemurian, and it just is so powerful together because they're both activating that crown energy here. And we talked about Lemurian yesterday, but this violet agate is just really good at guarding and protecting your energy, as well as activating that crown and just helping you to trust your intuition more and call in that spiritual transformation. And it's really just so inspirational. I do have two of these spheres. They're 35.55. The cluster it's sitting on is Lemurian quartz. That one is 99. I do have palm stones in the violet agate also. This one is 1888. That way you can hold it while you are meditating. Hi, Esty. So nice to see you. The money spray, I think it smells good. I'm going to spray mine and let's see what I'll tell you what I think. It smells refreshing. It has essential oils in it of cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, lemon, rosemary, and orange. I think the primary smell I can smell in it currently is rosemary. So I feel like that's really going to help you embody your physical body and kind of help you let go of the emotions around abundance. So eliminates really those negative emotions held around money. The set, the sphere is 35 and the Lemurian cluster is 99. Joyce L. Esty, thank you for sharing. I'm going to write you down. I'm really loving this bracelet. I couldn't put it away. This is an agate geode here on a silver cuff bracelet with the Herkimer diamond quartz there and pink tourmaline faceted. I love this style of bracelets. I wear them all the time. I think it's a great way to wear multiple crystals at once so you can have different intentions and really just keep that energy in your auric field. I love to stack them. That one is $199 for the bracelet. We're going to keep scanning a little bit. If you see something that catches your eye, let me know and I can tell you more about it. So I love this. This is one of my mom's favorite crystals. It is snakeskin agate. And it really helps you feel secure and really reminds you that you are so capable and so nurturing. It really brings some positivity to you and can really help you feel into and step into your feminine energy and really activate your kundalini. It's that snakeskin agate. These are 15.55. I love that they look like snakeskin too. Esty, the skull, this one is Angelite. $39.99. The K2, oh my goodness, I love K2. I actually have 3 of these free forms. Thank you, Katie. I love the cuff bracelets so much. So this is granite and azurite in here. And this is mined at a very, very high mine, one of the highest in the world. It's on the second highest mountain in the world. And this one is really great to help you connect and explore your spirituality. And this is a fabulous price on these, $34.44. This one as well. And it just really helps you, because of this granite, ground yourself as you are exploring and accessing that information from the higher realms. And it just really can help you recognize your intuition more, and just help you use and step into your gifts easier also. So can help you if you have fears around your gifts and trusting and believing in yourself, then this can really help you alleviate those worries and those phobias. So this one is actually $42.22. So it's actually, Judith, it's mined in Pakistan, and the mountain range it's mined from is called the K2 mountain range. Sarah, this is a massage crystal here. Yeah, we can show the massage stones over here, Jan. I've got this one for you, Isabel. And Roxanne, I've got this one for you. I think Roxanne's comments first. Give me just a second. So Roxanne, I'm going to draw a card for you for the worry stone. We have a king. That's 10% off your purchases, Roxanne, and it is stackable with your Royal Rock Club discount. And then Isabel, let me draw a card for your K2 freeform. You have a jack, that's 10% off your purchases. Esty, you got it. So this one's available. This one is $34.44. And then we have the second one down here. This one is $42.22. You're welcome. No problem. Just takes me a minute if I fall behind on the comments. I don't mind if you repeat, though, because, hey, sometimes I do miss comments. So let's go over the massaging crystals here. These are really fabulous to use. They're comfortable to hold, and they're really solid. So you don't have to put in a lot of effort to use them. They're great even for self-massage. $15.55 on this style. There's green aventurine, rose quartz. I have 2, and then 1 chevron amethyst. You got it, SD. I will set that aside for you. Thank you. Let me draw you a card. You have a 6 SD, and that is 6% off your live purchases. Cindy, do you love the cactus? It's so nice. I've been really enjoying having it out. I purchased it from the carver. It is serpentine. It is a really cool detail. It's probably the coolest cactus I found while I was in Tucson. And it's just really good for balance and is great to give you energy and really protects your auric field. It is $75.55 for the serpentine cactus. Hi, Katarina. Nice to see you. Welcome, Ruth. Thank you so much for sharing. I hope you all are having a beautiful Sunday. So then I have the massage wands over here. This is orange calcite. It's $24.44. I also have howlite for $24. I have one last acupressure cube. This is so good for stimulating acupressure points, not only in your hands, but you can use it on your head for headaches, your neck, your shoulders, your feet. $15.55 for the acupressure cube. This one's quite pokey, but it feels fabulous when you roll it. I like to have it on the floor and roll it on my feet. This one is $24.44. And then I have two smaller massage wands. These also have the acupressure point tip at the end. These are $13.33. One is clear quartz and one is obsidian. Yes, you could definitely use this. It feels great on your neck, Sarah. Esty, the pyrite cube is $15.55. Jan, I'm going to set this one aside for you. Thank you. I'm going to draw you a card. You have a 3, which is 3% off your purchases tonight. Unless you get a higher percentage. And then at the end of the night, we take the highest percentage that you have. I'm not sure, Ruth, why they were asking for a code. I don't know what that was about. I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the spiny sphere on your feet, Ruth. I know it feels so good. My mom, I gifted her one. She loves it. Esty, you got it. I'll set this aside for you and let's draw you a card. You have a 5, Esty. You already have 6% off on your purchases. You're welcome. I hope you love it. So we do have some selenite out still. I have some raw bottomed towers. I love these. These ones are all tiger eye. So we have blue tiger eye and red tiger eye here. And they have gorgeous flash. Let me see. I might have to tip us down just a little so you can see it better. So beautiful and red on here. And the raw bottomed parts, it's a more intense or stronger feeling energy, and it's gathering all that energy and directing it out into your space through the tip there. And I don't know, I just thought these were really neat. 22 on the red tiger eye and then 27 on the larger blue. So nice. This is really good for protection and safety, grounding you. This one is 25. And just helping you to feel that gut instinct, that gut wisdom that we all carry, and reminds us to live in the present moment. Be here now, right? Helps us recognize that self-awareness and our ability to have healthy, vibrant relationships, that we deserve that, right? It's so empowering. 2222 on the red tiger eyes. I have two of them, Jan. This one is number one. This one was on the Lemurian. They're 35. And this is the second one that I have, also 35. So if you were interested, let me know, one or two. They're both a very pretty purple color. This one, you can't see the purple as much on the camera, but I can see it just fine in person. Are you thinking polished wands, or I have the raw celestial amethyst wands? This one has phantoms and is ametrine. Don't know if you can see in here the lines and the phantoms. All of those lines are phantom quartz. That's where this crystal stopped growing. It got hurt, it paused, and then it healed and started growing again. And it causes these really amazing and beautiful phantom lines. I don't know if you can see them all on the camera, but I can see at least 8 or 9 up here in this top part. And this is an celestial wand. It has the root still. Just the dirt has been cleaned off of this piece. I love these because I always find that natural thumb groove right here. And they're just so beautiful. This one is 111.11. I have smaller ones. And again, I just always am able to find that natural thumb holding place. You can use these to activate your crystal grids and draw bigger grids around your whole entire home. You can use them just to direct energy. This one is 38.88. I have this one. Lots of phantoms. You can see the lines right there. Those are the phantom lines. This one is 65.55. I do have one Vogel. It's amethyst. And I do have some other crystal wands too. Joyce L. I can show you. This one is 88 for the Vogel. Now, I learned something new about Vogels in Tucson. And the reason these are so powerful, it's similar to the reason the Vel wands are so powerful. And it's because each one of these intersections is a point, right? So it's going to really direct out that energy. So when you hold it, you are holding all of these different points in your hand. And it's really powerful. This one is 88 for the Amethyst Vogel. Number one for the agate. You got it, Jan. Thank you. And I'm going to draw a card for you. You have a 3. You have 3% off your purchases already. Hi, Steffi. Welcome. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm going to write you down. The tiger eye in section. Oh, the tiger is in section A. Yes, of course. Let's take a look, Katarina. All right, let's scoot over to section A and take a look at these beautiful tigers. I'll get us closer. Give me just a second. I'm going to move this confetti out of the way. Now we might be too close. Let me see. What do we think? You can see that rose quartz guy. There's the tigers for you. These are 1888. We have rose quartz. I do have some confetti, Steffi. I have Tucson crystal confetti and I have retro fetti. This is opalite tiger. He is man-made, but great at fostering a sense of connection and success in business. We have obsidian, which is grounding, safety, and protection. And then green aventurine, great for the flow of abundance and connecting to your heart space. We also have beautiful prophecy stones. It's monthly giveaway night. Let's do another entry into the monthly giveaway. How about if you're here and you want an entry into the monthly giveaway, write in the word tiger. So this is a lion, actually. Elena, how did I know you were going to be the first one to write tiger? I just knew it. This lion is 18 also. There are some baby hippos out here, Isabel. They're 12.22. We have flower agate, green aventurine, and a cute little obsidian. All right, the husband's going to write down our entries for us. If you typed in the word tiger, we will give you an entry into the monthly giveaway, which we're going to give away live tonight. Elena was the first one. We have Roxanne, Esty, Katarina, Liz W, Joyce L, Judith, Steffi, Joyce M, Katie, Catherine O, Jan M, Jamie F, Isabel, Lori HM, Juanita, Ruth, Jeannie H, I see what you're talking about, Katarina. It's a pair of lions. There's a female and a male lion over here, Katarina. Carolyn. We need more tickets. Awesome. Hi, Lori R. Nice to see you. Welcome. We'll write you down for sharing. Lori R.
Okay, who comes after
Carolyn. Roxanne says hi, Jason.
Hi, Roxanne.
Lori R says Tiger.
Hi, Tyler.
So these two lions are hand carved in Zimbabwe. They are serpentine, and it's $99 for the pair of the lions. Joyce, you wanted this lion? Once a tiger, always a tiger. I feel you, Elena. Jeannie says, hi, Jason.
Hi, Jeannie.
You got it, Joyce. I'm going to draw you a card.
Hi, Joyce.
You have a 10. That's a free tumble for you, Joyce L.
Hi, Ruth.
Isabel, you got the flower agate hippo. That one's my favorite. He's so cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
I'll draw you a card, Isabel. 7. Isabel, you will have 10% off already. Elena, it was claimed already. No worries. Ruth says hi, Jason. Hi, Sarah M. So nice to see you. You wanted to see worry stones and bracelets. I will grab the worry stones over here. The black and green tiger for you, Katarina. You got it. I'm going to set both of those aside for you. Let's draw you a card for each of them. You have a 10, which is a free tumble, and a jack, which is 10% off your purchases. Thank you. Judith, I have 2 sizes of the prophecy stones. They are $15.55 for the small ones and $25.55 for the larger sized ones. Isabel, you want the Amazonite ring? It's so pretty. I'm going to set that aside for you, and it is size 8, $99. Let's draw you a card. You have a queen. It's already 10% off your purchases. Judith says hi, Jason. Esty says hi, husband.
Hi, Esty.
Joyce L. and Juanita both say hi.
Hello, hello.
Sarah, we'll go over the worry stones for you right now. So, prophecy stones, I'll show the $15 ones I have first. These are also called black diamonds, sometimes called carbonado. They are super reflective. They're great for helping you open up and receive divine messages and guidance. And they're really reflective energy. So they are going to help you get out of your own way so that you can hear the messages and take the action steps needed. And it really just helps you think more clearly and just really reflects your energy back at you so that you can achieve your dreams. That one's number 3. Those ones are $15.55. I have 3 that are $25.55. That one's number 1. Number 2. And then this one is number 3. Steffi, I can have the husband grab us the Uper light. I do have this little Uperlite elephant out. He is 22. Katie, I did grab the violet agate sphere for Jan. Thank you so much. This one, number 2. And this one's number 2 of the larger one. So Sarah, you were wanting some stones to offer you some protection. I have Tiger Eye. That'll offer some safety and protection. It's $8.08. I have clear quartz. This one's going to be really fabulous at helping with pain and just really helping you kind of stay in your thoughts, like help you to process what you're going through. You want to see number 3 also, Judith? Here's number 3. Esty, I'm going to set aside number 1 for you of the smaller ones. Thank you. Let me draw you a card. And here we go. You have a Queen SD that is 10% off your live purchases tonight. Is it glitching out for other people? I wonder, because let's see. I'm just going to scoot them over and we can put them right here. Yeah, it's been on the Prophecy Stone. So Katie said hers was glitching. We'll just put them all right here. 2 of the large. This one, let's draw you a card, Judith. You have an 8 for 8% off your purchases. And 3 of the small. I really like this one, Judith. Let me draw you a card. You're welcome, Esty. You have a 9. That's 9% off your purchases, Judith. Sarah, there's another Sarah on here who wanted to see worry stones. Sarah Morgan. So both of you are Sarah M, huh? You got me.
You still here?
Yes. Mm-hmm. I do have some malachite pieces out tonight. There's actually a really cool freeform, and there is a larger spear hanging out over here. Sarah Morgan, are you still here and want me to go over the worry stones? I do have this piece of howlite if you're interested in carrying that to help with fears and anxieties. It's $7.77. Yeah, this is my large malachite spear. Currently on sale for $375.55. Regular price $444. That is a heck of a price there. It does. It looks like it has eyes. I agree. And then we have this one for malachite. Let's tip you down so you can see it. The coloring on this is so beautiful. If you've not worked with malachite before, it is such a heart holder. And it can work really intensely. It can feel so intense, especially if you've had trauma that you hold in your heart, and maybe things that you're like, oh, I hid that. I'm not going to look at it. I don't want to work with it. Malachite's going to say, hey, hello, let's heal that and help you let it go. So this is a really beautiful free form of malachite that stands up just like that. Really gorgeous markings. This one's 11111. I have to say, I was resistant to working with malachite for a long time. I didn't like it, but I had to get used to it because it's one of the husband's favorite crystals. So he had it around, and I finally had to give in and was like, okay, malachite, I'm ready for you. And it's surprising the transformations that take place, especially if you work with a crystal that you're feeling resistant to work with. That can definitely be a sign that it's calling to you.
So, fun fact, malachite is a little bit more of a pricey stone because it is tied directly to the price of copper. So, malachite is a copper ore, so they can actually melt down malachite for copper. They can crush it up and process it and get copper directly out of it.
I do have some mini spheres. So I do have some mini spheres, and then I also have malakala. So if you think the energy of malachite is really intense and it's resistant for you, malakala has chrysocala in it. It's this beautiful blue that you're seeing here. And this helps malachite be a little bit more kind, a little bit more gentle feeling. It's kind of like working through an issue while your best friend holds your hand. This one's $24.44. These are great little pocket pieces of the malakala. So this one would be easy to carry with you. That one is $15.55. This one is also $15. I do have one larger piece left of the malakala. This one looks great in a stand. You're so welcome, Jeannie. We're happy to have you here. Catherine says thank you for the cool fun fact, Jason.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Katie said that is cool. She liked that fact also. Jan, aren't they so beautiful? The green color is so beautiful. I just love the different markings. So beautiful. This big piece here is $259.99. It is rather large. Yeah, we can check the dimensions for you. Isabel, I've got this one for you. Thank you. The nurturing energy is just amazing in these, Judith. Let me draw you a card, Isabel. That's a 5, and you already have 10% off your purchases.
All right, so this piece is just over 3 inches tall. And it is about, at its widest point, right about 2 inches wide. So about 3 inches tall by 2 inches wide. Video really doesn't do it justice because of the glare.
Let me see. Let's see if we can show you with the light so you can see it a little bit better.
Yeah, there you go. That helps.
Would you tip it down just a little? Right there is good. There you go. Yeah, you can see the patterning in person very easily. It is amazing. Thank you, Judith. This one for neuropathy, Isabel, yes, I do. And I think that's why my mom likes it so much. Oh my goodness, Katie, that's amazing. They picked up a malachite cabochon on your trip, and wow, you before you poured it on your Alaskan cruise, you had it set in a necklace. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for letting me know you were still here. So I do have a pocket piece of Howlite Sarah Morgan, and this one is $7.77. You got it, Isabel. I'm going to set that one aside for you. Thank you. Let me draw you a card. Woo! You got the A's. That's 15% off of your purchases tonight. That's stackable with your Royal Rock Club discount. So you have 20% off tonight. Very nice. If you're looking for more protection, Sarah Morgan, here's a Tiger Eye. This one is $8.08. There's some shungite pillows down there. Steffi, I can show them to you right now if you'd like. I think the husband grabbed them for me. Otherwise, if you have to go, let me know and we can message about them. The Uper lights. Katie, I just have the same type as that one, Katie. Yes. I will I'll have Jason write it down and I'll take a picture of that for you. So for Uper lights, I have a sphere. This one is $65.55. We're slashing that price tonight. It's $55. Look at that. We changed the price right there on the live. $55 for the sphere. I have two towers, number 1 and number 2. These ones, 24 and 19 on the towers. I have a fairy. She is 44. And I have mushrooms, and these are $15.55. We can look at them with the light off if you'd like. Yeah, I can screenshot it for you. This is blue topaz out here. Hold on, we got to do a screenshot. Yes, Sarah Morgan, I remember. If you see something out here that you'd like me to set aside for you, please just let me know and I'm happy to put it in a basket. Since you're here, that's the easiest way to claim something from me. Isn't it gorgeous, Katie? Elena, you found Aura. I know he's hiding. Do y'all see him? Look, he's peeking right there. Good eye, Elena.
Nice.
Very good eye. Hello. I'm going to gift you a gift, Elena. It's the $39.99, Katie, if you're interested. You were looking hard. He was peeking right there. All right, let me show you. Was it the taller tower, Joyce L? You're welcome, Jan. No problem. Isabel, you want the malachite sphere? You got it. It's a really great price on this sphere.
Even better price with 20% off.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's draw you a card. You have a 9. You already have 15% off your purchases. You also get a bonus scratch. I'll show you that in just a second. All right, let's take a look at this one in under the UV light. We'll play with the Uper light for a moment. So Joyce, I will show you this before we set it aside for you. Yeah, will you stand over there? There we go. Okay, the smaller one. Here's the smaller one. I'll set that one aside for you, Joyce L. Oh, he really shut the lights off now. Let's draw you a card. It's a Jack for you, Joyce. And that means you have 10% off your purchases tonight. You got it, Jan. We'll set that freestanding malachite aside for you. Thank you. And let's draw you a card. It's a king. That means you have 10% off your purchases and you also get a bonus scratch. So give me just a second. We're going to look at these Uper light pieces in the UV light. Here is the gorgeous fairy. Uper light is fabulous for building confidence and raising your self-esteem. It helps us see the hope in different situations. $44.44 on the fairy. Here's this gorgeous sphere for $55.55. And then we have mushrooms. And the mushrooms are $15.55. Can we see that little Uper light elephant? Yep. And then here is the cute little elephant. 22 for the elephant. Here is this nice glow in the dark luminous sphere. $99.99. It's a great night light. I think it kind of looks like the moon when you turn the lights off. We're going to turn the lights back on. Be prepared. It'll be bright.
Oh, that's really good.
I had a piece out here.
There's some right there.
Lacey, you need a mushroom. All right, let's do our bonus scratches so we don't forget. We'll grab a mushroom for you, Lacey. Let me draw you a card. This piece here is ridiculous with the UV. It's amazing. Like, so good. Look at it with the light on. Here we go. And then you have to see it.
It's so good.
It is so good. It's amazing. Will you turn the light back on? We'll leave it right here so you can see it.
It's like the yellow goes purple. Absolutely purple.
It's amazing. I love it. Let me make sure I turned it off. Okay. Lacey, let's draw you a card. You have a 4. That's 4% off of your purchases tonight. Jamie, you'd like a Howlite Pocket Stone? You got it. Thank you. Yes, I will show you some later. Also, Sarah Morgan, thank you. I did draw a card for your malachite. It was a King Jan, so you have 10% off your purchases. Jamie, you currently have 10% off your purchases. And then Isabel will need a number from you down here. And then after Isabel chooses, we'll need a number from you, Jan. Yes, Isabel, the ring does count. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you the board. So let me know another number, Isabel. All right, let's do 32. The Rose Quartz Hamsa I Katarina is 1888. I also have moss agate. All right, Isabel, let's do 32 and 20. And then Jan will need numbers from you. 32, Isabel, scratch is a free crystal heart for you. Thank you. And then 20 is, ooh, it says crystal cash. Let's see how much. $1 crystal cash as your bonus. Thank you. So, Jan, you have 28, 38, or 8. Something with an 8 in it. You're welcome. So I do have chakra worry stones. These are 12.22. I have Angel Aura Rose Quartz. These are full of love and just invite in tons of magic into your realm. Helps you to see those signs and omens and just kind of understand the meaning. These ones are $8.88. So 28 for Jan. Let's check it out. Crystal Cash is what I see. How much is it going to be? $3, Jan, for Crystal Cash as your bonus. Thank you. Do you want to show them the monthly giveaway? Let them tease them a little bit. Show them what we're giving away tonight for the monthly giveaway. It's these 3 pieces in that box of incense.
Beautiful Ahoite, Matrix, Freeform. Those blues in there, blues and greens in that Matrix. Some really gorgeous pieces there.
So pretty.
That is usually $99 on that piece alone. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for joining us. And we also have this smoky too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Really nice smoky quartz flame. Beautiful piece of smoky quartz. This is usually $49.99. So that's up to $149. And then the rose quartz tower, correct? All right. A rose quartz obelisk, 4-sided tower.
Hi, Kimberly J. Thank you for sharing. I wanted to let you know you won the share giveaway last night, and I don't have your email address or any other way to contact you. So make sure you send me over your email so that I can get you your share giveaway prize. And I will write you down for sharing again. Thank you so much. Katie says the giveaway is so good. It's calling her name. I'm sure everybody here is feeling the same.
How's the you know if that purple fluoride is UV reactive like the yellow is?
I think so.
I'm all excited about that.
I know. I'm excited about the fluorite too. The husband and I were geeking about the fluorite today.
Some fluorite reacts to the UV light and some of it does not. Or at least not as strongly.
I do not have any other aura worry stones besides the Angel Aura Rose Quartz. Katie, you got it. I'm going to set this one aside for you.
We do have more.
I do have more of those available. I have shown some worry stones, Sarah. There's shungite. These are really good for peace and calming, helping protect against the Wi-Fi, the electromagnetic frequencies. These are 1111. Hi, Ava. So nice to see you here. Welcome. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Hi, Angela. Thank you so much for sharing. I will write you down. Oh, you just had your gallbladder removed. I hope recovery is going well for you, Jan. Thank you, Kimberly, for sending me your email address. These ones are $8.88 for the Angel Aura Rose Quartz. Katie, I'm going to draw you a card. You have a 10, which is a free tumble for you.
Free crystals. Yeah, that fluoride's got me so excited. I'm charging up my other black light because it has 2 different frequencies of black light that make a little bit difference on some stones.
Jamie, we'll set one aside for you. Let me draw you a card. You have a king, which is 10% off of your purchases. Yeah, I'll let you know, Sarah. All right. What else do we want to see up here tonight? So Sarah Morgan, I do have a couple left of the Howlite Pocket Stones. These are $7.77. These ones are the ones that are really good for fear and anxiety. If you have panic attacks, you can hold it to your third eye to help you immediately calm down. I have 2 of those available. I love these Stitchite Worries. They're $19.99 for the Worry Stones. It's also called Atlantisite, and it is so kind and caring. It's a very compassionate stone, and it really gives you some tranquility and peace, and it's really good to help strengthen and improve interactions between you and those people that you are around, and just helps you not feel so emotionally overwhelmed, and just really reminds us to be kind to ourselves and to others. It is really high vibrational, activating your crown and connecting that energy to your heart space.
Oh, that's exciting, Angela. I love getting a great deal on a good skull.
Yes, smoky quartz.
Especially smoky quartz. I'm a huge fan of quartz.
So Sarah Morgan, I would definitely recommend working with Howlite if you suffer from fears and anxieties. And having a piece that you can carry with you and keep in your auric field is so important, because the longer it's able to be in your energy field, the better it's able to acclimate to your energy and kind of personalize its energy to you to help you with exactly what you need. So you could use a piece of Howlite and wear it during the day, or put it a piece where you sleep so that it's in your auric field for longer periods. Katarina, I'm going to set this one aside for you. Oh, Joyce, thank you so much. They are my no mud, no lotus nails, reminding us that we all go through hard things and adversity, and we get to learn from that and grow and bloom into something beautiful. Oh, Kimberly, I'm sorry you've been having a headache today. If you have any selenite or clear quartz, that could be really helpful to rid yourself of a headache. Katarina, I'm going to draw you a card. It's a 7, and you already have 10% off your purchases. So we did have a chat the other day about different ways that you can protect your energy if you experience a lot of anxiety and fears, or you collect other people's energy when you are out and about. One thing you can do is wrap your head, wear a thicker headband, and cover the crown area of your head. And what this does is really helps you call in your own energy and keep it to yourself. And then it also repels other people's energy. And you can set that intention before you leave the house. You can cover your head with that headband and say to yourself and to the headband, like, this is my shield, and it's going to keep me and my energy safe, and it will work wonders. I went many years without leaving the house without a head cover on my head. I just couldn't do it, and it helped me feel a lot more safe and secure. Judith says, Kimberly, you can use some lavender oil on your temple or your forehead to help alleviate headaches. Elena, my mom loves this for fibromyalgia or for neuropathy. And definitely I would have to get back to you on a better recommendation for the fibromyalgia, Elena. Isabel, you had a scarf on your head all day yesterday and it helped. Yes, it is amazing to me how simple that is, but how much it truly does help. Thank you, Joyce L. It was nice to see you. I hope you have a blessed week also. I like peppermint oil for headaches also, Sarah. Right, Elena? Wearing your beanies, they helps you feel a lot more protected. It's just true. Like that crown energy is just such a sacred energy. And sometimes we can leave it open and other things attached to it. And it can make us feel really anxious. All right, we're going to do a little scan of the altar. If something catches your eye and you want to see it, let me know. So Angela, this one is the same. I have the rose quartz, citrine, blue apatite, and tanzanite. And then I have the agate geode. This one's really pretty. With pink tourmaline and Herkimer diamond quartz. $15.55, Elena, for the snakeskin agate. Isabel, you want the money spray? You got it. With that claim, I have only one of the money sprays left. So I'll set it aside for you. Let's draw you a card, Isabel. It's a 6. You already have 15% off your purchases. You got it, Elena. I'm going to set that aside for you. And you have an 8. You already have 15% off your purchases. So the trees over here, there's rose quartz and amethyst, and there's carnelian. $35.55 on the trees. We can look at some bracelets up here. I have amber for $29.99 and midnight lace obsidian for $25. Let's see. This one is $199. This guy is going to his forever home.
We'll see you soon, Ruth.
Amber rings. What size are you thinking, Jeannie? So I have some intention bracelets that I created. This is a peace and calming bracelet. It's my royal intention bracelet. I'll have Jason look for it, Jeannie. So this one is peace and calming. It's 2222. And it has amethyst and black tourmaline. There's rose quartz. There's basalt. So it will hold your essential oils for peace and calming. There's lepidolite and there's howlite on here. And this one is just meant to help you let go of fears and anxieties. I designed the bracelet. My friend made it for me. And it's just really good against protecting negativity and helping you feel more positive, just really easing that anxiety. And the lepidolite's great for easing symptoms of depression, just really great for balance and inner peace. Can we see the skull again? She'll come and see you again, Ruth.
Great color.
There she is. So full of love.
You're so beautiful.
She is so bright pink.
So rich right there. So much color.
Thank you, Judith. So my peace and calming bracelet is 22. Ooh, Ruth, lucky lady. You got it, Sarah Morgan. I'm going to set that bracelet aside for you. I do have a howlite pocket stone, Sarah, and I have lots of worry stones available. Let me draw you a card for your bracelet claim. You have a king. That's 10% off your purchases, Sarah.
These are really beautiful, size 7.5, copper turquoise.
Do you have any size 7 or 8 amber rings?
Amber, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is actually one of my favorite amber rings that we sell.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
These butterfly rings are just so incredible.
I do have another of the peace and calming bracelet, Jamie. If you'd like one, just let me know.
That is a size 7, and it's adjustable.
And the adjustable part on this ring is up here, so it's not going to get caught in anything. Beautiful amber butterfly ring. It's $175.55 for this amber ring here. Oh, look. Looks great with my rose. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Butterfly on my rose.
And I think that's
Katie, I know you don't love skulls, but that one definitely is beautiful.
I think that's the only amber ring we have in that size.
So that amber ring is the only one we have, Jeannie, in that size. I am. I couldn't resist. It matched the other roses, and I'm just in love with rose energy. I did a 60-day rose connection ceremony. Actually, the rose, it turned into 90 days because we connected with red rose and white rose and the rose gold rose in a really beautiful ceremonies. So yeah, I had to snag the rose ring. It does complement the rose. You want one of the pocket stones? And did you want the howlite stone, Sarah? And the purple and green stones. This one.
Oh, yeah.
The stitchite for $19.99 and the howlite for $7.77. Let me know, Sarah Morgan, and I'll set it aside for you. And I have to call you by your full last name because we have another Sarah M in the group. So
It's not the same if we start numbering Sarah's.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. So. Well, and sometimes last names are hard to pronounce, and yeah, I don't know. Jamie, I'm going to draw you a card for your peace and calming bracelet. If anyone else needs a peace and calming bracelet, let me know. Jamie, you have a 2. You currently have 10% off. The butterfly was Amber, Carolyn. That amber ring is gorgeous, Catherine. All right, I'm going to set both of these aside for you, Sarah Morgan. I'm going to draw a card for the Howlite first. That's a 10. That's a free tumble for you. And then I'm going to draw a card for your Stitchite, which is a 3. But you currently have 10% off with your king. Let's see. I'll have to look for what stands I have. Do you prefer crystal stands, wood stands, resin stands? I have different animal figures and different crystals. I have some donut stands we could try out. Jan, let me know what you think. If you have trouble sleeping, I have a bracelet. It's called the Sweet Dreams bracelet. This is 2222 also. And this is meant to help you be able to sleep deeply and to fall asleep fast, right? It's got amethyst and moonstone. There's black tourmaline. And we also have lapis in here and howlite. So this is just going to give you some tranquility, and it will just help you get a good night's rest and wake up feeling more refreshed. It's my Royal Intention gemstone bracelet. It's called Sweet Dreams. I have other ones. I have a Trust Yourself bracelet that I really love. And the Trust Yourself bracelet's also 22. Katarina, that one would size up to an 8. Wait, maybe it was the lapis. I don't know which one he showed. I'll have to ask him. But this is the Trust Yourself bracelet here. And this one is really going to help you tap into your inner strength and just really trust your wisdom. There's some euperlite on this bracelet and labradorite. We have obsidian, lardorite to help you let go of like the self-doubt. Lapis lazuli on here. And it just really is going to help you trust your instincts and give you some confidence. The Trust Yourself bracelet is 2222. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry. I know sleep can be so hard sometimes. And then it just like leaves us in this cycle, right? Of unrest and anxiety. Oh, I feel you. Colette, you either. I know. It's so hard when we're in that cycle of not sleeping. Rebecca S., I'm going to set aside a Sweet Dreams bracelet for you. Thank you. Welcome back, Ava. Katarina, was it a lapis or was it the butterfly? Rebecca S., I'm going to draw you a card. You have a 2. That is 2% off of your purchases tonight, unless you get a higher percentage. Let me ask Jason about that brace or that ring. The ring you showed, did it come in a size 8? Hi, Lori K. Nice to see you. It was lapis, Katarina. Oh, it's purple, copper, turquoise. And it's a size 7.5. I'll double check the size. Let me show it to you with the light also. Tip us down just a tad. So beautiful. 99. This one's a size 7.5. Let me double check that size for you. It's right at a 7.5. And then let's see, Jan, we'll find you some sphere stands.
I do have a really good azurite ring in a size 8. It's a really colorful azurite ring in 8.
Let me put the light on it. Will you shine it? Will you show it again? Shine it again, honey. So pretty.
And I also
agree, Colette.
Peter site in a size 8. Yep, size 8. That azurite ring is 75.55, and this Peter site ring is 89. Let's get some light.
This one, I can't believe this one is still here.
Yeah, that's got great color to it.
So pretty. Let's keep it there for a second. Let's tip down just a little. Oh my goodness. So
that one
pretty.
is $89.99 and it is size 8 also.
All right, I put some sphere stands out here for you, Jan. So the donuts are $5.55. We have Tiger Eye. And we have green aventurine. I like the agate for the color better with the purple or the violet agate. Then we also have the other style. This is chevron amethyst. That's going to match that purple color perfectly. They're $7.77. And then we have obsidian there. Let me know what you're thinking, Jan. I did not, Katarina. I'm going to scroll up right now and I will grab the bracelets. I have to grab one for Sarah too. So I do have a bracelet for you, Katarina. Let me draw you a card. Queen, you already have 10% off your purchases. And Sarah, let me grab you a sleep bracelet. Draw you a card. It's a 5. You already have 10% off, Sarah. Azurite is aligned with Shiva in a very big way.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love Azurite. It's great color.
Try it back on the purple stand. Yes, I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the selenite holder. I think we set that to, oh, it's right here. Let's see.
It's like perfect size.
The selenite holder is $18.88. Great idea, Dana. Isabel, aren't the bracelets so amazing? Oh my gosh, I love them. I can't get enough of them. And every time we go and we see this vendor, I get an eye roll from the husband because he knows there's another one coming home with me. I mean, I'm gonna have to like not wear them all at the same time, but I think I could wear another one on each wrist. Yeah, see, Dawn said I can grow more arms. I was just thinking about this, how we haven't played spear stand game in a while where we do this try out the sphere on different stands. I love doing it. And I was thinking about how we haven't done it in a while. Dana, no, nobody claimed that one. Oh, my bracelet that I designed. Oh, Isabel, thank you. You're so sweet. I do have a larger size of the bracelets I designed. I have up to 8 inches. So those ones you may be able to fit onto your ankle.
She has to be with this many kids, Judith.
Yes, many armed goddess. Thank you. That's what I do. I do all the things. Yes, Gina. I have some on my wish list too for the cuff bracelets.
I have a couple more rings on my finger I was going to show, so you might as well show them real quick.
Angela, the sphere stand, the selenite is $18.88. Ooh, he's got grandita right here. And this beautiful Ethiopian opal. And oh, look at that tanzanite.
Tanzanite, one of my favorites.
Mine too. That's the like chill out and enjoy this moment stone. Right, Dana? No words needed when you see the cuffs. Exactly. It's just like, whoa. We can grab a small wood stand and show you, Jan. No problem. Yes, that was your tanzanite twin ring, Ruth.
Oh yeah, I love those. That's a great setting.
You got it, Angela. I'm going to set this one aside for you. We'll check the size and the price on the tanzanite for you, Colette. The 4-armed goddesses, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Durga, and Stacy. Yes. Let me draw you a card, Angela. It's a 5. That's 5% off your live purchases tonight.
Paulette, we might have this ring in a few different sizes. This one is a size 8 and it is $79.99. Just great color on these stands tonight. If you have a size that you're looking for, let me know and I can take a look for you. We also have a few other settings in tanzanite as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab some of the woods. Yeah, and the metal stands, Ruth. That's a good idea.
We have so much to learn in that regard, Judith. Thank you, Katie. No problem, Colette. Size 5 in tanzanite, I will take a look, Isabel. First, I want to show these two real quick before I move on from size 8. We have a beautiful blue topaz and a really rich Larimar with a full bezel setting on the Larimar. Size 5. Let me take a look for size 5.
All right, I have wood stands. Here we go. I only have 3 that are the single wood stands. I'm gonna move these massage crystals out of the way and we're gonna scoot over a little bit so we can look at them over here. Don't mind me. Just making a mess of the altar tonight. Okay. Let's scoot over. So here we go. This one will be number 1 for the wood stands. I only have 3 that hold a single sphere. I have these stands available. Oh my gosh, it looks like a dragon right there. Look at it with the dragon head. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so I have ones that hold 2 spheres, 3 spheres, 4 spheres. You get the idea. All the way up to 7, I think. So these ones are 22. So there's the other side of it. That's a beautiful stand. And there it is with that violet agate. It totally looked like a dragon, Ruth. I put it down. I was like, whoa. All right. This one's number 1. This one, number 2. And I just love the dimension that these add. There's number 2. These are 22 on the wood sphere stands. And then I have number 3 right here. So pretty. Oh my goodness. And then I have modern metal sphere stands also that look like this. And I have these in silver, black, gold, and rose gold colors. And if you want to see sphere stands that hold more than 1, let me know and we can look at them. Those are just the 3 that I have that are that hold a single sphere. I have to play with the butterfly sitting right there. It's so cute.
So I do not have any tanzanite in size 5, but I do have some in size 6. I know if you're a size 5, size 6 doesn't really work. But these are what I have in size 6. I have that first setting on top and then a different setting underneath. And I might have that bottom setting in a few other sizes as well. And actually, the top one is size 6.5. The bottom one is a size 6. The size 6.5 is 79, and the size 6 is 75.55. And then I also found this. I know sometimes it can be hard if you have a larger ring size to find daintier rings. And this is a size 12 in London Blue Topaz, obviously, or of course, all sterling silver. Just a really pretty, dainty size 12 ring for 122.
Here's number 2. And while we're playing with the spheres and the stands and Jason's grabbing rings, if you want an entry into the monthly giveaway, all you have to do is to type in the word owl.
Yeah, we really love topaz. That's one of JJ's favorite rings, or one of her favorite stones.
The 6.5 is sold for you, Colette. You got it. Draw you a card. You have a queen. That's 10% off your purchases. And we're going to write down entries. Starting with Isabel for typing in the word owl. Angela, I've got you written down. Colette. So, Angela, I wanted to let you know for the drawing, this will be your initials because there might be some Angela B in the drawing already. So, yours will be like that if you're the winner. I just want to make sure you know that. Rebecca S., I wrote you down. Jeannie, Ruth, Joyce M., Kimberly, Dana, Roxanne, you love to for the sphere stand, Katie. Jan, Katie's putting in her vote for number 2, this one that the sphere is on right now. I don't think we have any size 7 sapphires.
Yeah, we have very few sapphire rings.
Katie, I wrote you down for the monthly giveaways. Sarah Morgan.
We probably have a size 7 blue kyanite, but I don't think we have a sapphire.
So Sarah Morgan, your entries for the giveaway will be this, because I know Sarah has already had entries and hers will be Sarah M. So any of your entries will have your full last name for you. No worries, Jan. Thank you for letting me know. Lori R., I've got you entered. Elena, thank you. Sarah M., I've got you into the giveaway. Lori K., thank you. Yes, Judith, we've done a few entries since we've been live, and that's another entry. I've got you written down, Judith. Gina, thank you. Jan, thank you. Juanita, I've got you entered into the monthly giveaway. Tanzanite ring. Colette, you shared.
I got one for Colette.
Did you? Okay, thank you. So, did you shared? Can we check her entries?
Oh,
make sure we wrote her down.
Yeah, I wrote. I think. Let me double check. I believe I wrote it down.
Sapphire skull. Oh my gosh, Ruth. The husband has one on his desk too.
I don't see it, so I'm gonna add her. So.
Thank you. So purchases that get a scratch are ones that are $99 or more on a single item. Jamie, I've got you entered for the monthly giveaway. The arrow ring, yes, so pretty. Lori, I did write you down. Lori K, I did write you down for the monthly giveaway. Do you think we should give it away
Let's do it.
right now?
Heck yeah, that's a lot of entries.
Woo-hoo.
That's a lot of entries this month.
All right, I'm going to put your spear back in your basket, Jan. If anyone else would like to see the wood stands, you can let me know. Ooh, we're ready to give away the monthly giveaway. All right, let's stick it up here. The monthly giveaway is the Aholite Freeform. The rose quartz tower here, so pretty. And the smoky quartz flame, very nice. And we've included also a box of 7 Powers resin cups. We get a box of those with the monthly giveaway. Ooh, that's going to be a nice giveaway. Valued at more than $150. If you're not in Crystal Ascension, then you might miss out on ways to enter the monthly giveaway. We have lots of ways to enter. Sometimes it's just a comment on a post or sharing something or tagging somebody or being here and sharing the live. That's probably one of the best ways to get multiple entries into the giveaway. But there's many ways to enter. And sometimes we do keywords on the live. And if you're on here and you type in that keyword, that's an easy way to get an entry into the monthly giveaway. Let me see if I can show you one. This is what the resin cups look like. So it's a charcoal cup with resin inside. Actually, that's what we're going to do first before we do the monthly giveaway. Judith, I did write you down for sharing. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the share giveaway first. And then we'll put those entries into the monthly giveaway also. We had lots and lots and lots of shares tonight. Look at this. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. We'll get those ripped up and put into the treasure box. We'll do the share giveaway. What should we give away for sharing? All right, for the share giveaway. For the share giveaway, we're giving away the little whale stand with a cat's eye calcite sphere on top. Looks like a little bubble. So let's move these back just a little. So share giveaway will be first. Good luck, everyone. And really, thank you so much for sharing. We really appreciate that. It means a lot to get the word out about our family-run business. And We're just grateful for all of you that take the time to do that for us.
Yeah, because really the community that we have here and your interaction with each other makes these lives so much more fun.
Yeah, definitely. Sarah, you just shared. Thank you, Sarah Morgan. I will write you down. So y'all made a mess of my altar with these worry stones. Take a look. They're everywhere.
Wasn't me.
I'm blaming the husband. All right, we have all the entries now for sharing. We are going to shake it up. All right, let's draw a winner for sharing the live tonight. Should we let the husband draw? You can draw this one. I'm going to draw the monthly. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Rebecca! Yay! You win the share giveaway for the little whale and the cat's eye calcite sphere. I hope that she brings you joy. You thought I was throwing stones again? It's possible. All right, let's get these entries into the monthly giveaway drawing.
Right. Every share also gets you an entry into the monthly giveaway.
You guys, there's so many entries. You're not even going to believe it. The heart shape. So there's a Sodalite one. This one is $8.88. There's also Tiger Eye. And we have Rhodonite. $8.88 on the heart worry stones. Oh, no, I see I'm throwing rocks again, you guys. Come on. Jason is shaking up the monthly entries. I'm so excited to do this. Yee! Let me draw you a card, Elena. We'll set that heart aside for you. And you have a 7. You already have 15% off your purchases. The pink cobalt and calcite. This one is 27. And this one is so beautiful. This one is 45. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready if you are. All right. There's so many tickets in here. Like, I don't even know if you can see how many.
Hundreds of tickets.
Yeah, hundreds of tickets, you guys. I mean, we did, I scheduled a week's worth of lives, and all you had to do was click going on the events tab, and that got you an entry. You know, like, we try to make it easy for you, and we love to give back to all of you. I'm just separating out a few of these. Are we ready? Are we ready? Good luck, everyone. And this year we are collecting tickets, and we will be putting them all together at the end of the year for an amazing gratitude drawing. So you want to make sure you get your entries in. All right, let's mix them up and let's draw us a winner.
No looking.
No peeking. I'm going to go to the bottom down here. They're all shook up. All right.
Big and deep.
Are you ready?
Oh, that's the one. It's the winning ticket.
Winning ticket for the monthly giveaway.
And the winner is
Rebecca S. Oh my goodness. Wow. Congratulations, Rebecca. My
Get a lottery
goodness.
ticket.
Yeah, you need to go and buy a lottery ticket. Congratulations. How amazing.
How many times has that happened now?
I don't know. Where
It's
you draw
happened at least
twice?
Twice, yeah.
Juanita did while I was traveling. She
Yep.
had 2 of the share giveaways in a row. Yay, Rebecca! Congratulations.
Great prize.
You have the Aholite Freeform, the Smoky Quartz Flame, and the Rose Quartz. Woo-hoo! Yay! And the resin cups for you. Very nice. You want the Sodalite Worry Stone, Sarah Morgan? I can set that one aside for you, Sarah. Let me draw you a card. Yeah, lottery ticket. Elena says, make sure you remember us small people when you get rich. Okay, Rebecca? Yay. You got it, Sarah. Let me draw you a card. It's an 8. You already have 10% off your live purchases. Thank you. This sphere stand is so cool. I could not believe how much it looked like a dragon when I set it up here. Like, wow. What does this one look like? I don't know. I see the signs and all the things. I have a Kambaba Jasper Heart Worry for $8.88. Rebecca S. won the giveaway, Judith. Thank you, Joyce. Looks like a Loch Ness monster, Sarah I know. I'm going to say your last name too now. Just be prepared. We have any other last minute requests tonight, you can let me know. There's still a few cards left in discount cards. And if I can help you or you need anything, make sure you send me a message or an email. And I'll be live again on Wednesday, unless I decide to do a pop-up. Did you all like the little pictures of the different sections I posted last night? That way you can kind of shop the pictures. Don't be surprised if you don't see this one again. It's going to end up on my desk, y'all. You want the little one, Rebecca? This one for $39.99. I do have one larger one available of the sandstone arches. I love the brass bell too. It just has such great resonance. You got it, Rebecca. I'm going to set the sandstone arch aside for you. Let me draw you a card. What? Rebecca, seriously, go buy a lottery ticket. You just got a joker, which is 25% off your sandstone arch. Woo! Rebecca is winning everything tonight. We love it, Rebecca.
Here's the big one.
This is what happens when you hang out with us long enough. You just start to win everything. Cool. This one is ours.
Oh, this is ours?
Did you get it from over there?
No, I got it from up there.
Maybe that one's not ours. That one's ours. Jason wants to show you our sandstone arch. Is there?
Yeah.
Maybe that one's not ours then.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Deal. Yeah, she is totally on fire with the luck, Jeannie.
You're gonna have to pull it back.
Hold on, I got a sphere sitting on here. We're getting dangerous with the spheres.
Throwing rocks.
Yes.
This is a really cool one.
That's the extra large sandstone arch. We also have this one.
That's really cool too.
Yeah, it's really neat.
Gave one of these to my grandpa for Christmas. He loved it.
Yes. Yeah, I love the sandstone arches. It would look good with some fish, wouldn't it, Sarah? So, since y'all are here, do you want the first entry into the April giveaway? If you do, let's type in the word lotus. Lotus. And that'll be the first entries for the April giveaway. And we don't even know what it is yet. It's your birthday month, Elena. Well, happy early birthday. Elena, I've got an entry for you. And Ruth. Angela, I've got you. Rebecca. Sarah. Sarah M. Dana. Judith. Lori. Kimberly. Colette. Jeannie. Right? Who doesn't love entries? I agree. Gina. I'm going to sneak my name in there. Lori K, I've got you. Jamie, thank you. Thank you all so much for being here and spending time with me tonight. I had a really great time. I hope you did too. It's always so exciting when we give away the monthly giveaway. Rebecca, your birthday's the 7th. Well, happy early birthday to you too. The sphere next to the bracelet. So this one is violet agate and this one is lepidolite. And the lepidolite's going to be one that really helps you feel less alone. It can really ease symptoms of depression, can help you find some drive and motivation. $39.99, but it's really good at helping with anxiety. Lori R, I've got you. Thank you. Juanita. So Kimberly, I can send you a link to the group. You can search Crystal Ascension on Facebook and it should come up, but otherwise I'll send you a link. Oh no, Steffi, I hope it didn't, it wasn't too bad. A leaky sink is no fun. I can show you the Uperlite if you'd like to see it. There's still a few discount cards available. Ooh, it's raining, Ruth. Elena, you're April 18th. Happy birthday to you. Have a great week, Roxanne. Thank you so much for being here. Look, we have a spot right up here that we can take a look at the Uper light for you. So we have the Uper light fairy for $44. And we need a sphere stand because there's a sphere. The sphere is $55, marked down from $65. Just tonight we marked it down. I have one mushroom, it's $15.55. We have the elephant here for $22. And I have one tower for $24. And I have one tumble for $5.55. And I feel like I have another piece of Uper light, but it's not calling to me to where it is. Colette, you want the elephant? You got it. I'm going to set that one aside for you. You have a 4. You already have 10% off your purchases. Angela, you may get the mushroom. Let me draw you a card. That's a 3. And Angela, you already have a 5, which is 5% off your purchases. Steffi is claiming the tumble, Elena, but let me see if I have another one for you. So Steffi, let's draw you a card. You have a 6. That's 6% off your purchases. Let me see if I have another tumble. All right, thanks, Elena. I'm going to check real quick. You never know what I have hidden in the drawers over here. Ooh, I do have Uper light tumbles. If anyone else would like one, you'll have to let me know. It's possible that I have Uper light worries. So Elena, I'm going to grab one for you. Let's draw you a card. There's 2 more cards left after this one. 8. And Elena, you already have 15% off. Mm-hmm. I may have a tombstone over there too. I do have this Uper light teardrop. The last one. 808. Good night, Lori K. It was nice to see you.
That's a lie. We do have one more Uper teardrop and a phone.
Yes, I still do have the Tiger Eye Heart Worry, Angela. The tower, this one is $24.44. I have 2 palm stones in Euperlite. They're 11.11 each. And I have one other worry. So let's take a look at those. We can light them up for you. So we'll say this one here is number 1. And this one is number 2. Number 1. And number 2. Sounds good, Ruth. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good night and a wonderful week. You got it, Angela. I'm going to set that aside for you. Let me draw you a card. Ooh, you have an ace. That means you have 15% off your purchases tonight. Have a good night, Rebecca S. Sweet dreams. I think one was more orange. Sarah. Yeah, we can look at the Tucson confetti. I love that the Tucson confetti has dino bones in it. Oh my gosh. And so much good stuff. There's so much stitchite in here. Ooh, stitchite. Let me know about the teardrop worry or any of the other Euperlite. Tucson confetti. There's garnet in here, stitchite, so much citrine. There's serpentine, rainforest rhyolite, leopard skin jasper. There's rhodochrosite in here, onyx, honey calcite. Like, ooh, it's so good. It is $19.99 for a quarter cup, Steffi. No worries, Sarah. Let me know, Elena, which one you'd like, 1 or 2. I know there's so many cacti in here too. Yeah, we can do a scoop of confetti, Steffi. You got it. I'll set number 1 aside for you. Let me draw you a card, Elena. It's a 2, but you already have your 15% off. All right, are we ready? I already mixed it up. It's confetti time. Oh, did you see that? That little leopard skin, he jumped right off of there. Let's see what we've got. You got the cute cactus. Look at that. So cute. You have lots of green aventurine. There's some onyx, rhodochrosite here. There's citrine, selenite in here, rainforest rhyolite, some more rhodochrosite, angel aura. There's some jade in here. Let's see if we can find you a goodie. Let me see what I got. I have a ring for your goodie. Yay! Let me grab your confetti punch card, Steffi. Awesome. That sounds good, Sarah. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope you feel better quickly. Steffi, here's your punch card. Yay. So this is Nephrite Jade in here. We can look at the retro confetti also. You're welcome. Here is the retro. This one's so fun. There's onyx, carnelian, honey calcite. There's chalcedony, amazonite. So pretty. Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. I had a really good time, and I hope you did as well. Have a wonderful week this week. I hope it's fabulous and full of good news. If you need to reach me, you can send me a private message or an email. And I really can't wait to see you again. Let me see. I'm going to grab off the deck that's in the drawer, Steffi, because we already did the last card. Let's see. There you go. It's a 9. Steffi, 9% off your purchases. Have a great night, everyone, and an even better week. I really look forward to seeing you live again very soon. You're welcome, Jeannie. My fingers are crossed for you, Elena. Sweet dreams, everyone.